Your next concept is equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. Now, this is an interesting concept. Observe. Here in this, if you observe the equations, the equations, whatever given, it looks like a linear equations in two variables. Now, if you at a glance, if you see at the first time, if you see, what you will observe is, okay, they look like linear equations in two variables, but they are not exactly, like that. It's something like, now we need to convert them. So let me give you an example of what I'm actually trying to explain. Take this question. Solve the following pair of linear equations. Obviously, it's a linear equation in two variables only. It looks like a linear equation two variables, right? Now, how to solve these questions? Let's understand. This is a new type of question you cross when it comes to your solving linear equations. So let's observe how to solve this. Very simple. Observe. What you do is the first equation given, 5 by x plus 1 by y equal to 7. So what you do is, can I write this something like, just a second. Can I write this something like 5 into x? Can I?
Yes.
Similarly, this is 1 by equal to 7. That is your equation. Done. Similarly, the equation 2 into 1 by x minus 3 into 1 by y equal to minus 4. Anyway, let's continue. So what we have done in the above equations, we are replacing 1 by x with a and 1 by y with b. So if you replace this, you'll get 5a plus b equal to 7. And second equation, 2a minus 3b equal to minus 4. So how to solve this? Clearly, in the first equation, you have plus b. Second equation, you have minus 3b. So what we have done, we are multiplying first equation with 3. So you'll get 15a plus 3b. That is 7 3s are 21. Now when you solve these two equations, what do you have? The 3b gets cancelled. 15 plus 2 is 17. And 21 minus 4 is 17. Now when you divide 17 by 17, how much it is? 1. Here, substitute in 1. Substitute in this above equation. Okay. I'll write that here. Substitute in 5a plus b is equal to 7. So what do you get? Obviously, 5a plus b equal to 7 means substitute a equal to 1. That is 5 into 1 plus b equal to 7. So b is nothing but 7 minus 5, which is equal to 2. So that's how we get a as 1, b as 2. But what is a? A is 1. A is nothing but 1 by x is 1. Cross multiply. What is x? 1. Similarly, b is 2. So obviously, what is b? 1 by y. It is 2. So what does it implies? Y is nothing but 2. So that's how you solve this type of equation. So simply what you do, replace 1 by x with some value a, 1 by y with some variable b, then you'll get two equations in two variables. You can easily solve them. You know how to solve them by using elimination method, or you can apply cross multiplication method, or you can apply any method. Is that? So here what I've done, I've applied, what do you call, elimination method. Now you can use cross multiplication method also to solve this question. Yes or no? So shall we solve using cross multiplication method? Now let's solve the same question using cross multiplication method. Let's understand that also. So what do you do again? Let's solve using cross multiplication. So what we have done, okay, I'm writing this as 5 into 1 by x plus 1 by y equal to 7. That is 2 into 1 by x minus 3 into 1 by y equal to minus 4. So let 1 by x is a, 1 by y is b. So this becomes 5x. Okay, sorry, I'll write that here. 5a plus b equal to 7. The other one is 2a minus 3b equal to minus 4. So if you compare, okay, What do you have? If you compare 5a plus b equal to 7 with ax plus by, equal to c1, let's say a1x plus b1y, or rather, do one thing. Let's not get confused with this. I can write that one as 5a plus b minus 7 equal to 0 if I'll take it on the LHS. I'll compare this with a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. In the previous case, in the above equation, a and b are the variables. In the below equation, x and y are the variables. So if you compare, your a1 is nothing but 5, b1 is 1, your c1 is minus 7. Done. Similarly, your second equation, 2a minus 3b, take this 4 on the other side, minus 4 on the other side becomes plus 4. You compare this with a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0, where your x is nothing but a, your y is nothing but b. So obviously your a2 is 2, your b2 is minus 3, your c2 is 4. Is that? So what is x? If you remember, what is x? Obviously, your x is nothing but a in this case. Here x is nothing but a. What is that value? It is b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Is this clear? So if you apply this, b1 c2, what is b1? 1, c2 4 minus b2, what is b2? Minus 3, c1 is minus 7 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. What is a1? 5, b2 minus 3 minus a2 2, b1 1. Done. If you solve this, clearly 4 minus 7 into minus 3 is minus 21 plus 21. Why? This is minus 15. This is minus 15. Let me make some space. Minus 15 minus 2. Minus 2 you get. Okay. So here in the numerator, what is that? 4 minus 21 is minus 17. And this is also minus 17. So what is the value of A? 1 is nothing but 1. So let me represent that as A only. Similarly, what is B? I've already taken this. So let me rub this to make some space. What is B? It's nothing but Y in this case. So how will you represent that? If you remember, it is C1 A2 minus C2 A1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. That's what your value is. So if you put it, what do you get? Put this, what do you get? Okay, let's check. Your B is nothing but C1 A2. What is C1? Minus 7. A2 2 minus C2. What is C2? 4. A1 5 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. That is 5 into minus 3 minus 2 into 1. The denominator will be same. So what do you have? This is minus 14 minus 20 by minus 15 minus 2. So numerator is minus 34. Denominator is minus 17 if you divide 2. So that's how you can apply cross multiplication method to find the values of A and B. So what do you do? A is nothing but 1 by x. So your x is 1. Your B is nothing but 1 by y. So your y is 1 by 2. So this is how you apply cross multiplication method. Is that clear? I'm sure it's clear. What you guys to do, need to do is whenever you solve the questions in linear equations in two variables, solving using elimination method and substitution method is easy. So what I want you to do is solve them using cross multiplication method so that you'll get used to it and your simplification becomes faster, so that it will be helpful for you to solve the questions in much lower time, much lesser time. That's the idea. Is that? Let's take another question. Let's take the next question. What is that? Solve the following pair of linear equations in two variables by cross multiplication method. Now this is little, typical problem. You have some big values, a square plus b square, then 2a, right? So use cross multiplication method. What do? Compare with ax plus by. Let's say equal to c1, ax plus by equal to c2, or you can take on the left hand side also. It doesn't matter whether your c1 is on left hand side or right hand side. Either both should be on right hand side or both should be in left. What do? Here you have ax plus by minus of a square plus b square. The entire term will be minus. Is that? So you have to compare this with a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0. So here a1 is a, b1 is b, the c1 is minus of a square plus b square. Minus of a square plus b square. Same the case, your second equation, x plus y, take this 2a on the left hand side, minus 2a. So compare this with a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0. X coefficient a2 is 1. Your b2 y coefficient is 1. C2 constant is minus 2a. You have all the values a, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, and c2. Or you can, Chala, let me explain. What is that x's? Obviously, x is nothing but b1, c2 minus b2, c1 by, okay, let me take all those values on the next page. What is that? A1 is a, b1 is b, and c1 is minus of a square plus b square. A2 is 1, b2 is 1, and c2 is 2a. So what is x? Obviously, b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now when you apply this, b1, what is b1? Is b. c2, 2a. Is that? Is it 2a or minus 2a? It's minus 2a, sorry. It's minus 2a. Okay, let's represent that minus 2a. Done. Next, b2. What is b2? 1. What is c1? Minus of a square plus b square. Now that minus you have to consider. Next, a1 is a, b2 is 1, a2 is 1, b1 is b. So your x is nothing but it is minus 2ab. You multiply minus inside, minus into minus, it becomes plus a square plus b square by a minus b. Clearly, your numerator is nothing but a square plus b square minus 2ab. So that is a minus b whole square by a minus b. Value is how much? It is a minus b. Omega, perfect answer. Why? So x is a minus b. So what do? Substitute in second equation. What is second equation? X plus y is equal to 2a. So what is x? A minus b plus y equal to 2a. Equal to 2a. So send this values on the right. RHS. A goes there, becomes minus a. Minus b goes there, it becomes plus b. Yes or no? So your y is nothing but 2a minus a is a plus b. So your x is nothing but a minus b. Your y is nothing but a plus b. Please go through it. Copy this question.
So what if we find out the value of y using cross multiplication?
Cross multiplication method? Yes, you can do that. You can do
So
that. What is that?
using that, my answer is coming minus a square minus b square plus 2a square upon a minus b.
Okay, minus a square. Let repeat that. Minus a square
minus b square
plus 2a square.
upon a minus b.
Perfect. See here. What is 2a square minus a square? Is a square.
Yes,
You
sir.
have minus b square by a minus b. Numerator a, you can write that one as a minus b into a plus b, na?
Yes, sir.
Obviously, your answer is a. Find the value of x and y of the following pair of linear equations. Actually speaking, they are linear equations only. But what you should do, you should get that in standard form. First, you should get that in standard form. Then you have to solve. Is that? So let's solve this. Let's understand. See, check this, everyone. What is that? You have 3x minus 5y. Okay, you can see that. It's 3x minus 5y by 2 plus 3 is equal to 2x plus 5y by 2x plus y by 5. If you see the denominators, you have 2 and 5. So 2 and 5. So LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. So what you do is, you multiply the entire equation with 10. Is this clear? So LCM of 2 and 5, the denominators, it is 10. So what do? You multiply the entire equation with 10. So what do you have? This is 10 times 3x minus 5y by 2. This is 10 into 3 is 30. And this is 10 times 2x plus y by 5. Clearly, I can cancel 2 5s are. So if you multiply this 5 3s are 15x, 5 5s are 25y, plus 30 is equal to, here 5 2s are 10. Multiply this 2 inside, 2 2s are 4x, 2 into y is 2y. Done? Take all the RHS to the LHS. So what do you have? 15x, 4x goes on the other side, becomes minus 4x, minus 25y, 2y goes on the other side, becomes minus 2y, plus 30 equal to 0. So 15 minus 4 is 11x. This is minus 25 minus 2, minus 27, plus 30 equal to 0 is your first equation. Done? That's clear? Everyone, just check.
Yes, sir.
Now, next.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Similarly, in the next equation, you have 2, 4, and 3. What is LCM of 2, 4, and 3?
12.
It is 12. So multiply the entire equation with 12. So what do you have? It is 12 into x minus 2y by 4. Next, what do you have? Next, what do you have? 12 into,
Sir,
okay,
actually
sorry, you have
it's
8 there. I'm sorry. 12 is you have 96 minus 12 times. What is that term as? X minus 2y by 4. X minus 2y by 4 is equal to, if you multiply this with 12, that is 12 into x by 2 plus 12 into y by 3. Now, if you solve this, what do you have? 96 minus 4 3s are 12. Multiply this 3 inside. Minus 3 into x is minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 2y is plus 6y. 2 6 are 12, 6x. 3 4s are 12, 4y. Here this is 2 6 are 2 6 are. You have 3 4s are. So that's what you get. Now what you do is take the all LHS value on the RHS. So what do you have? You have 6x, 3x goes on the other side, plus 3x. You have 4y, 6y goes on the other side, minus 6y. You have 96, goes on the other side, becomes 96 equal to 0. So what is this? 9x, 4y minus 6y is minus 2y, minus 96 is equal to 0. Is that? So what do? Solve these two equations. Use cross multiplication method. I want you to apply cross multiplication method. What is the first equation? It is 11x minus 27y plus 30. For solving 1 and 2. So what do you have? You have 11x minus 27y plus 30 equal to 0. That's what you have. Yeah. So if you compare this with a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, what do you get?
Sir, A1 equals to 11.
A1 is 11, b1 is minus 27, c1 is 30. Is that? Satvika,
Yes.
just a second. Now similarly, if you compare 9x minus 2y minus 96 equal to 0 with a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, what do you get? a2, 9, b2 minus 2, c2 minus 96. Now apply and get the answer. Satvika, you can copy that, your first slide. I want you guys to solve this question using elimination method. You do elimination method, I'll tell you how to solve the same question using cross multiplication method. You guys can easily solve using elimination. What do you do? Either you can eliminate z, or you can eliminate x, or you can eliminate y also. Check the questions, check the equations there. The equation, just check which variable is easy to eliminate. You do elimination method. I'll discuss how to solve this question using what you call cross multiplication method. So take this question. I want you to solve this question and let me know the answer in tomorrow's class. In tomorrow's class, in tomorrow, in the sense, in the next class, I'll discuss this. Guys, solve this. I'll discuss this question in the next class. We'll wind up the session today. This is the only question which is left in this session. So we'll discuss that in next class. What I expect you guys to do is, you solve according to your elimination method. You do elimination method. Now I'll tell you how to apply cross multiplication method in 3 variables. I'll tell you a trick. I'll share you a trick where you can easily solve this question using cross multiplication method. Now, how to apply cross multiplication method in 3 variables, I'll discuss that in next class. So that's all for today.